Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Welcome back to Hitman for the Freedom Fighters mission. This one is really interesting. We start out basically in enemy territory. At this point on, step number 1 is to find a disguise. This is the first playthrough I have of this mission, so it'll be remarkably less polished and less planned out than these videos usually are, but I think you might find it interesting nonetheless. First off, this is actually the first pickup mission. I got myself an explosive phone, one of my favorite tools. Let's see if we end up using it.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Well, we have our first target.
Watching the feeds, there's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh yeah, that must be Berg. Oh yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. Now, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient.
Berg. Ezra Berg? Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone crack.
Oh man, you don't know the habit. I mean, the stuff this guy's into, get this. Drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, subliminal mind control. Shit's like witchcraft.
Glad I'm not the prisoner. Christ, this next-gen warfare makes my head spin. You know, just point me in a direction and tell me who to shoot, eh?
Oh, no. You'll get to shoot. Don't worry, there's plenty of it.
Well, whenever Berg's up to, we better work fast. Rose is itching for some DNA.
So, this will be your first target, like I said. Ezra Berg.
Well, this time in a small town.
We need to get to the basement, and to do so we need to find a key, but step number 1 is probably going to get ourselves a disguise. This guy, this poor guy, he just wants to relieve the pressure a little bit. Gonna take his clothes and become a militia soldier. Now, it's not quite as dangerous walking around here anymore. It really makes things a lot easier, which is part of why Silent assassin suit only is just so hard. It's hard finding a proper place for him to be here to hide the body. This will have to do. But as long as the alarm doesn't go off and everyone starts chasing me, we're good to go for the first run. We're not running for score here, we would just want to finish this properly.
Sean Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why'd the boss pick him? Why not Reynard?
The way I see it, Reynard's a lone wolf. Berg's too specialized. He's no strategist. Parvati's Parvati. I think Rose wants to lead, fiercely dedicated, completely ruthless. Did you ever hear his plan to take out Simon Devereaux, the CEO of Biosphere?
I know, he's building a bomb.
Right. So Devereaux he's like exactly like Thomas Cross. Totally impossible to get near. But also a tech geek. And he just ordered this new Link 4 smartwatch. So Rose, crazy bastard, gets the idea to turn the battery unit for a Link 4 into, get this, a bomb. And then swap the watches in delivery. One push of the button, bye-bye Devereaux.
Whew, that's pretty extreme. Enemy operative, I know, but it just seems so unsportsmanlike.
Yes, and there you have it, right on the nose. And again, that's why Rose is the head of operations. To him, the end justifies the means. And I mean, there is nothing that dead-eyed psychopath would not do.
Well, sounds like a nice guy.
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of cicada guys arrive. Then there's freedom fighters, intelligence specialists, cyber criminals, you name it. Half of these people probably fought each other at some point.
Oh man, that's not even counting the really freaky ones. Left-wing terrorists like Sean Rose, corporate whatevers like Crest. And it's like the United Nations of assholes.
Yeah. And what the hell is an anarcho-primitivist?
You got me, and I don't want to know.
Yeah. This is a powder keg. How does the boss even hope to unite these freaks?
The way he always does. Take them all, point them at a common foe.
That's simple, huh?
Well, I mean, armies are easy enough to deal with when the bullets are flying. It's all the shit that comes after that you gotta worry about. Peacetime, when soldiers get bored, start getting ideas, and that's when shit gets dangerous.
Okay, Sun Tzu. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it, huh?
There's a lot of people here, and a lot of them would like to kill me.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
I didn't mean to touch you, sir. I'm so sorry.
There's the main guy, Sean Rose, leader of all these people. For whatever reason, we listened to a couple of guys discuss it. Let's stay near him and see if we can find out something.
Going to the Mile High Stadium was like a refuge, you know, during those hard times.
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, the old man just couldn't handle it. He got space, you know. But we still went to see the Broncos every home game. That was like the one thing in our lives that never changed. Yeah.
Pristine, unstained, unsoiled, untainted, unsullied.
Alright. That might mean something.
I know you're in security, but then again,
Berg,
you know the drill.
you got
Can't
time
let
to
you
walk
through,
around.
man.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
We'll go after Sean Rose eventually. First up, we need to take this guy out. Now, we could maybe try to kill him here, but there's people around and we kind of want to play it safe. I kind of want to go down into the basement, see what's going on in there. Two guards here, though.
So, listen,
But while they talk, quickly take out this guy. Oh, he's not
of
watching.
course you did. So dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
That gives us the militia elite costume.
I appreciate your
Disguise.
interest in my work. Question?
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet.
Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
Now, I need to separate them, and I guess I'll try the fuse box for that. What we could do here is kill Berg inside there. But let's follow the opportunity to its end. We never know what we'll find out.
Man, we have a system breakdown. Failure.
Hurry around this side. We might be able to do okay. Now this was kind of an accident. I forgot that they grab weapons and go put them in certain boxes. But that's actually super handy because that means this guy is out of here. At this point on, kind of easy kill on Berg, but not yet. Let's follow this through to the end. Let's grab the key here. And find that basement. Now that we're dressed as military elite, we can walk in here, they won't stop us.
The grunts are here.
I guess so. Summer grunt. Camera recorded me, something for later.
Who? The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
There's a lot of interesting ambient conversation in this mission, considering where you are exactly. We've been moving around the world on seemingly non-connected missions so far, and then we find out there's a connection after all. Right, we're down here. We got people that will see us, and there's an interrogation going on, but if we're patient, we'll be fine. Berger's coming down here to do his work. If we just stay out of sight, we should be able to even get a better angle on this. Wait for that guy to move and look forward, and we'll go behind the back of him.
So, young friend, let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
So you say. But what about your superior? The leader of the heralds? The one you call Constant? Surely he knows more than you. Such as the identity, the partners.
It's possible. I never asked.
What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy you sit next to on the bus. Plain as vanilla. That's the idea. You'll never find him. But he will find you. Give me another ghost, Doctor. Break my mind. Do you any good?
We'll see. Well, clearly it's not working. Let's up the dosage. See you in a bit.
Okay. So, Berg will be coming back here. And when that time happens, I need to be here alone. We need to deal with these two guys. There's a boiler right here, so... wait until he fixes it, and then take him out. Now the mistake here is not so much a mistake, is that I'm just not fast enough.
What?
He sees the weapon, but it's okay. We'll just grab him as soon as he shows up. This is still pretty hidden, down here behind the boiler. Berg won't see it when he comes down. Trying to find a place to dump the body here, but I just can't find it. So we're just gonna have to keep it here. And mess with this guy. And now, we just need to be patient. want to move the gun just in case. I want him to see it. I don't think he'll see it, but you never know. Alright, looking at the minimap, he should be coming down pretty much now.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
I'll need to check my numbers.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
The only number you need to worry about is 9, as in a 9mm bullet to the back of your skull. How about Penelope Graves? She's right here.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
The enemy has to have known about Iago. Probably even used their services from time to time. It was a precaution.
AGI?
Nothing more.
Interesting to hear her talk about Iago. You remember all the way back from the Paris episodes, that is what Novikov and Margolis were running. This was the first time we saw that mystery guy.
What's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how.
Huh. I like your thinking. Tell Parvati, eh, man? It'll make her day.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Looks like we have another plan. We're gonna go straight for her. The point man is right here. So, let's distract him with the good old classic overflowing sink. Sure he hears the sound by opening the door.
What the hell is that?
And then the wrong guy hears it. Well, that's okay.
Why, you little...
Sorry, man. Use his outfit, why not? Militia Special Ops. But we actually need specifically Burgess's outfit, so... let's go ahead and grab this guy as soon as he is out of sight, out of mind. Ah yes, sprained his ankle. I think he needs some rest. Yeah, stay off his feet. The point man disguise, we are ready. Just gotta hide this guy. Go hang out with his friend. Alright, let's make our way back to Maya.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Training briefing? Alright.
Rose, Parvati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
Like, why did they put Ramirez in the team? He can't shoot for shit.
I know, man. He's real bad.
Hell, I would have gone with you.
Right, so the next step was, again, Secretary Torres. A motorcade assault. And that's what we're gonna train, and that's what Burgess was doing the first time when he sprained his ankle. So, That seems to be this entire operation's next move. Hopefully, we'll put a stop to it before this actually happens. Here's Parvati.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
That's it.
Will do, yes ma'am.
Keep it real, man.
You too. So, little training exercise. Looks like this is where it's all happening, and hello. Sean Rose is here.
Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong.
Do it. What is this?
Parvati is down. Good work.
Assassin 2, this could be a massacre. Okay. Let the OIC know that more bodies will probably show up. Control out.
There's a challenge to take out both of them with that ram. But he's not standing there right now.
Well, alright then.
So this is a good enough start. 2 down, 2 to go. We still need Graves and Rose.